Standing up from a chair without using hands. A simple test reveals elderly health. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands for support? If the answer is yes, that's a very positive sign that your leg muscles and core are still strong, key factors that determine your mobility, independence, and longevity. The ability to rise easily from a seated position reflects the strength of your quadriceps, glutes, abdominal muscles, and lower back, all crucial muscle groups that help you maintain balance and move safely in daily life. For older adults, the gradual loss of the ability to perform this movement is often one of the first signs of physical decline. More worryingly, it is also an early indicator of the risk of falls, a leading cause of serious injury and reduced lifespan in the elderly. Falls not only cause fractures, hospitalizations, or temporary disabilities, but can also lead to long-term loss of independence and mental health complications, such as fear of movement, loss of confidence, or depression. Therefore, maintaining the ability to simply stand up from a chair without using your hands is not a trivial matter. It is a crucial factor for sustaining independence in later life. If you are having difficulty standing up without holding onto armrests or the chair's edge, don't worry. With persistence and regular practice, you can improve this function. Leg strengthening exercises like squats, knee raises, step-ups, combined with core exercises such as planks, gentle crunches, or simply balancing on one leg can help restore strength and mobility. Additionally, practicing the sit-to-stand movement every day as a test helps you track progress and detect early signs of weakness for timely intervention. Remember, being able to stand up without using your hands not only makes it easier to tie your shoes, it ensures you can recover from a fall, use the bathroom independently, or simply continue living a more independent and fulfilling life. Brisk and steady walking, a strong indicator of longevity and overall health. One of the most reliable indicators of longevity and overall health is not found in blood test results or high-tech medical devices. It's simply the speed at which you walk. If you can still walk briskly and steadily without feeling out of breath or fatigued, it's a very positive sign that your heart, lungs, and muscles are functioning efficiently. Walking is a seemingly simple activity, but it actually requires coordinated effort from multiple systems in the body. The heart needs to pump blood effectively. The lungs must supply enough oxygen, and the leg and core muscles must be strong enough to maintain a steady pace. Therefore, the ability to maintain a brisk walking speed without stopping reflects a resilient cardiovascular system, strong muscles, and healthy respiratory function. Many large studies have shown that walking speed, especially in middle-aged and elderly individuals, can predict longevity with great accuracy. Those who walk faster tend to live longer, have fewer chronic diseases, and notably are at lower risk for dementia. Their brains are able to maintain alertness, quick reflexes, and better memory compared to those who walk slowly. Brisk walking is also an indicator of mental health and independence. Those who can walk quickly, steadily, and confidently usually have better motor coordination, are less dependent on others, and tend to engage more in social activities, all of which contribute to enhanced quality of life as we age. If you notice that you've started to slow down, feel out of breath after walking a short distance, or need to stop and rest, this could be a sign that your cardiovascular or respiratory system is weakening and a reminder to start improving your fitness. The good news is that you can definitely improve your speed and stamina through regular exercise. Start by walking briskly for 10 to 15 minutes every day, then gradually increase the duration and speed. Combining this with endurance exercises like stair climbing, cycling, or breathing exercises will help you regain a steady pace and breath. Consider walking speed as a simple but highly reliable measure of health. If you can still walk briskly, steadily, and confidently, it's one of the clearest signs that you are aging healthily and full of energy. Standing on one leg for 10 seconds, a golden sign of balance and longevity. One of the simplest yet most profound health tests is the ability to stand firmly on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling. This seemingly easy test actually reflects the condition of several important systems in the body, such as the nervous system, inner ear, vision, and proprioception, all working together to maintain your balance. Good balance is a key factor in preventing falls, the leading cause of serious injury, fractures, and even death in older adults. The ability to stand on one leg steadily not only indicates agility, but also shows that you are maintaining superior neurological and physical health for your age. In addition to the mechanical aspects, the ability to maintain balance is closely related to the strength of the core muscles, calves, ankles, and the brain's ability to process signals. When you lift one leg off the ground, your brain immediately processes the situation, adjusts your body's axis, and uses visual and inner ear information to navigate your center of gravity. All of these actions happen in an instant and require precise coordination. According to numerous studies, middle-aged and elderly individuals who cannot stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds have an 84% higher risk of death within the next 10 years compared to those who maintain good balance. This is a striking figure and underscores that balance is not simply a matter of physical fitness, but a crucial indicator predicting longevity. If you try standing on one leg and find it difficult, don't worry, this skill can definitely be improved. Practice daily by standing on one leg near a wall or chair for safety, and gradually increase the time you hold your balance. Adding yoga, Pilates, or exercises that strengthen the core and ankles will improve overall body coordination. The ability to stand on one leg is not just a physical test. It's key to maintaining independence in daily activities, from getting dressed, stepping into a car, to recovering if you slip. When you can confidently stand on one leg, you are holding one of the clearest signs that you are aging healthily and with full control. Sitting down and standing up from the floor without support, a sign of healthy and active aging. One of the simplest yet most important indicators of senior health is the ability to sit down and stand up from the floor without relying on hands, a chair, or another person. It may seem easy, but in reality, it's a comprehensive test of flexibility, muscle strength, and coordination, factors that often decline with age. When you can perform this movement smoothly, it shows that key muscle groups like the thighs, glutes, abdominals, and lower back are still functioning well. At the same time, joints such as the knees, hips, and ankles remain flexible enough for you to transition between low and high positions without difficulty. This is crucial because when seniors lose the ability to sit down and stand up, they often begin to avoid activities that require low seating, such as playing with grandchildren, gardening, or even cleaning the house. This avoidance not only limits the quality of life, but also leads to a cycle of weakness. The less you move, the more your body deteriorates, making it even harder to get up from the floor, eventually leading to dependency on others. Research shows that the ability to get up from a seated position on the floor is closely linked to longevity. Those who can do this smoothly without using their hands tend to live longer in the following years. This reflects that their bodies maintain recovery, balance, and control, crucial factors to avoid falls and sustain independent living. If you currently cannot do this easily, you can still train to regain this ability. Start gradually by practicing squats or half kneeling near a chair or bed where you can lean for balance if needed. Gradually, you can try getting up from the floor using only your knees or hands for support. Then eventually, work towards the goal of standing up without any hand assistance. The ability to sit down and stand up from the floor is not a test for athletes. It is a clear indicator that you still have the capacity to live independently, actively, and face the physical challenges of aging. It is a strength not only of the body, but also of freedom and dignity as you move into your later years. Feeling confident in daily movement, a sign of overall strength and longevity. One of the clearest signs of a healthy body in old age is the ability to move confidently and easily in daily life. If you can walk, climb stairs, or perform household chores without worrying about losing your balance or tripping, it is a sign of your body's overall strength and stability. When you can move with confidence, without fear or hesitation, it's not only a sign of physical health, but also mental strength. People who feel confident in every step they take tend to have a lower risk of issues like muscle atrophy, balance decline, and the risk of falling, all factors that can significantly affect the quality of life as we age. In fact, many studies show that people who maintain confidence in movement tend to live longer than those who often feel anxious or fearful when moving. When both your body and mind are strong, you not only handle unexpected situations better, but also reduce the chances of accidents and injuries caused by stumbling, losing balance, or falling. This confidence is an indicator that your body still possesses strength, resilience, and a good reaction to environmental challenges. Confidence in movement also reflects the ability to maintain independence in life, especially for older adults. If you can freely walk, do household chores, and take care of yourself without relying on others, it's a key sign that both your body and mind are still in a healthy state. To maintain confidence in movement, it's important to engage in exercises to improve muscle strength and flexibility. Simple exercises like brisk walking, stair climbing, or balance exercises can help your body maintain stability and flexibility. Also, paying attention to a balanced diet to provide necessary nutrients, especially vitamins and minerals needed to maintain bone and muscle health, is essential. Confidence in movement not only reflects current health, but also serves as a clear sign of sustainable longevity. People who can move flexibly and steadily tend to live longer, not because they never face challenges, but because they know how to maintain and strengthen their overall body strength over time. So, don't hesitate to challenge yourself with simple but valuable activities to maintain confidence and optimal health throughout your life. Performing simple movements with ease, a sign of healthy aging. One of the important signs of sustainable health is the ability to perform simple gestures and movements without any difficulty. Activities like tying shoelaces, bending down to pick up something dropped, or maintaining balance while standing for long periods are not just everyday actions, but critical indicators of health and the aging process. When you perform these tasks easily and naturally, it's a sign of a body that is still functioning effectively. If you can bend down to pick something up without experiencing back pain or difficulty, it's an indication that your flexibility and strength are still being maintained. Simple actions like tying shoelaces, turning to grab an item from a high shelf, or lifting something light off the floor are things we do daily without thinking, but they reveal a lot about your health and the aging of your body. When you can perform these tasks effortlessly, it's not just a sign that your muscles and joints are still functioning well, but also a reflection of the health of your nervous system and your body's coordination. The nervous system, muscles, and joints must work in harmony to carry out these movements naturally and pain-free. If you can maintain the ability to do these tasks without feeling fatigued or sore, you're preserving strong physical health even as you age. This is especially important because losing the ability to perform these simple movements is one of the clearest signs of physical decline due to aging. When the body begins to lose the ability to perform these tasks, it's not just a physical weakening, but it can also lead to becoming dependent on others and a reduced ability to participate in daily activities. Therefore, maintaining the ability to perform these actions is a key factor in preserving your independence and optimal health. To maintain the ability to perform simple movements, it's crucial to regularly engage in exercises that improve flexibility, muscle strength, and joint function. Stretching exercises, yoga, or strength training for muscles and joints can help you preserve and improve your body's flexibility and strength, while also preventing age-related issues. The ability to perform simple movements is not only a sign of your current health, but also a marker of a long and healthy life. Therefore, take care of your body by maintaining healthy movement habits so that you can continue performing these actions with ease and naturalness throughout your life. Maintaining a gentle daily exercise routine, a sign of health and longevity. One of the most important factors in maintaining long-term health and preventing various health issues is sticking to a regular exercise routine, even if it's just gentle activities. You don't need to engage in strenuous workouts or spend hours in the gym, but light daily exercise can offer significant health benefits, helping you restore strength, maintain flexibility, and improve your quality of life. Consistent, Gentle exercises like walking, light yoga, or stretching routines can have a positive impact on your physical health. These activities not only help strengthen muscles, maintain joint flexibility, but also improve blood circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are delivered to vital organs throughout the body. When the body is active every day, the muscles, joints, and connective tissues stay resilient and flexible, making daily tasks easier to perform. A major benefit of maintaining a regular light exercise routine is increased endurance and disease prevention, particularly in relation to heart and joint health. Without enough movement, the body becomes weaker, muscles loosen, and fail to provide adequate support for normal activities, making everyday life more challenging. On the other hand, maintaining a gentle exercise routine each day helps keep the body strong, flexible, and prepared to cope with the changes that come with aging. It's especially important to know that it's never too late to improve your physical condition, no matter your age. Many people believe that improving health becomes more difficult as we age, but the truth is that starting exercise at any age can bring significant health benefits. Research has shown that even older individuals can improve their physical health and bodily function with a regular and suitable exercise program. This not only enhances their health, but also boosts mental well-being and happiness. What's crucial is that you don't need to push yourself too hard or work out for long periods every day. Gentle and appropriate exercises for your fitness level, such as brisk walking, yoga, or deep breathing exercises, can make a big difference in your health. A consistent, light exercise routine helps not only maintain your current health, but also prevent muscle loss and age-related health problems. In conclusion, maintaining a light exercise routine every day isn't just a key factor for physical health. It's also a tool to help you stay independent and self-sufficient in your daily life. Never think it's too late to start, because each step, each workout can create a positive change for your body and mind. Small improvements every day lead to big changes, creating a powerful impact on health and longevity. One of the most important principles in maintaining long-term health is improving a little bit every day. Many people tend to believe that only big changes or strenuous efforts can bring about positive health outcomes. However, small daily improvements can have a powerful and lasting impact on the body, even helping you live longer, healthier, and maintain independence in life. Simple yet significant changes, such as increasing your walking speed, practicing standing on one leg, or getting up without using your hands, can bring immense benefits to the body. These actions not only help strengthen muscles, flexibility, and balance, but also improve cardiovascular health and lung function. Specifically, increasing walking speed can enhance cardiovascular endurance, while standing on one leg is an excellent exercise to boost neural coordination and balance. Just standing up without using your hands is a great way to build strength in key muscles and improve overall mobility. While these activities may seem simple and easy to do, consistent repetition of these exercises is the key to achieving positive results. When you perform them daily, your body becomes accustomed to these movements, which helps maintain muscle strength and flexible mobility, even as you age. Persistence and consistency are crucial because results don't come immediately, but if you stick to this habit over time, you'll see a marked improvement. Furthermore, another important factor in this process is listening to your body. Sometimes, we tend to push ourselves too hard or perform exercises rigidly without paying attention to how our body feels. However, listening to your body helps you understand what it needs and what should be avoided. If you experience pain or excessive fatigue, it could be a sign of overexertion or improper technique, which can lead to injury and slow down progress. Make sure you perform exercises within your fitness limits and gradually increase difficulty as your body adapts to the movements. Finally, these small changes will accumulate over time and lead to substantial results. As you persist in maintaining small but effective movement habits daily, your body will become stronger, more flexible, and full of energy. This not only helps you maintain physical health, but also positively impacts mental well-being and quality of life. So, start with small changes like walking faster, standing on one leg, or getting up without using your hands. These small efforts will gradually form a habit and bring about a big change in your health and longevity. The ability to stand up from the floor without support, a sign of musculoskeletal health. The ability to stand up from the floor without relying on any support is a very important sign to assess your musculoskeletal health. If you can perform this action easily, it's a clear indication that your muscles are still strong, your body is flexible, and you have good balance. People who maintain the ability to stand up unaided tend to maintain long-term independence and lead healthier lives. Standing up without assistance is not just a simple action, but also reflects the overall strength of your body. To test this ability, you can slowly sit down on the floor and then try to stand up without using your hands or grabbing anything for support. If you can do this without difficulty, it shows that your body is still functioning effectively and healthily. However, if you find this challenging or cannot do it, don't be discouraged. It simply indicates that your muscle strength and flexibility need improvement. The important thing is that you can recover and maintain this ability through exercises that strengthen your muscles, improve flexibility, and keep up a regular movement routine. The ability to stand up on your own is not only convenient in everyday situations, but also plays a vital role in maintaining self-care abilities as you age. As we grow older, the decline in muscle strength and flexibility is inevitable. However, maintaining or improving the ability to rise without support helps reduce the risk of falling and ensures continued independence in daily life. If you find it difficult to stand up on your own, it is a sign that you need to pay attention to your exercise routine. Strengthening exercises such as squats, lunges, or push-ups can help restore your body strength. Additionally, stretching exercises, yoga, or Pilates are very effective for improving flexibility and balance. These exercises will help make your body healthier, reduce aches and pains, and improve mobility. Furthermore, regular exercise not only helps maintain your ability to stand up, but also enhances the quality of your daily life. People who can stand up without assistance often feel more confident in physical activities and can participate in social events without feeling anxious or dependent on others. In conclusion, the ability to stand up from the floor is an important indicator of musculoskeletal health and directly relates to maintaining independence in life. Keep in mind that although this ability may decrease over time, you can always improve and maintain it through consistent exercise. The ability to carry a heavy grocery bag, strength beyond the gym. The ability to carry a full grocery bag without difficulty is a clear indicator that your muscle strength is still strong, particularly in your arms, shoulders, and core. Carrying bags may seem like a simple task in daily life, but in reality, it reveals a lot about your overall functional health. If you can carry a bag without feeling tired or in pain, it shows that your body is still maintaining the necessary strength and flexibility. Muscle strength isn't just something you build in the gym, it is also demonstrated in everyday activities. Carrying heavy items is a prime example of functional strength, which helps you maintain independence and complete daily tasks without needing assistance. If you struggle to carry a grocery bag, it may be a sign that your muscles are weakening or that you need to focus on building strength. This becomes even more important as we age, when muscles tend to decline if not properly maintained and exercised. However, don't worry if you find it difficult to carry bags. You can improve this by doing simple exercises. Exercises like light weightlifting, squeezing a rubber ball, or wall push-ups can help you restore and strengthen your arms, shoulders, and core. These movements don't need to be complex, but are highly effective in developing and maintaining muscle strength. Your body's strength has a direct impact on your ability to stay independent as you age. When you can carry items without feeling fatigued, it indicates that your body is aging healthily. You can still complete daily tasks without depending on others, which helps you maintain a higher quality of life and boosts your confidence in all activities. Additionally, the ability to carry items without difficulty helps prevent issues such as fatigue and injury. Maintaining muscle strength throughout your life reduces the risk of problems like joint degeneration, osteoporosis, or falls. Therefore, Not only in the gym, but in daily life, the ability to carry heavy bags easily brings significant benefits to your overall health. In conclusion, the ability to carry a heavy grocery bag without difficulty is a sign of a healthy body and aging in a positive way. If you struggle with this, start incorporating simple exercises to improve your muscle strength and maintain your independence in daily life.